Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 8 different exercises you can plug in to give yourself a bulletproof, strong, explosive, stable, and most importantly for you, ripped up set of abs and obliques that allow you to look good and kick ass. What's up guys, Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol. As I said, today we're going to be talking about core work, and whenever we're referencing core work, traditionally in powerlifting circles we talk about the core lifts, your squat, your bench, and your deadlift. But in regards to what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about how to engage, strengthen, and stress the rectus abdominis, the obliques, and the erector spinae, what most people would consider the core. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my top 8 exercises that I use to do this. And what you're going to notice right from the get-go, from the first to the last, is they're not going to be your traditional sit-ups, crunches, leg lifts, or anything like that. These are going to be more advanced exercises you can plug in that allow you to not only engage and strengthen the main muscles of your core, but more importantly, allow you to have performance gains from them too. So throw these in, maybe 1 or 2 per day. You don't have to go ham on them. You don't want to make it to where you can't walk the next day because you're so slumped over from sore abs. You want to make sure you stress them just enough, maybe 1 or 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps of each. And I can guarantee you, you're going to see tremendous gains in not only the way you look, but more importantly, also as well how you perform. So that gives you the being able to look good while backing it up with ass-kicking capabilities benefits. So throw these in right at the end of your training if you want, or you can do it as I do it right before you implement plyometrics and your real core lifts, the squat, bench, and deadlift. And I can guarantee you, you're going to be seeing sizable gains in not only the way you look, but also how you perform inside and outside of the gym.
All right, the first one we're going to do is called a Palloff press. This is going to be one that kind of introduces a common theme with what we're doing here, and that's kind of what I consider non-isolation based core activation and strengthening work. And the reason I call it that is because whenever we think of isolation, we always think of kind of just doing the typical sit-up or the leg lift. But exercises like this force you to really focus on increasing strength in order to insulate the spine, okay? And that's what we're doing whenever we're doing core work. We're strengthening all the muscles surrounding the spine so that they're able to better insulate and better secure the safety of the spine whenever we're doing any movement, okay? For all the athletes out there, whenever we're working on our core, we want to focus on increasing the strength of the rectus abdominis, obviously, but if you're in any rotational based sport, you got to work on the obliques as well, because obliques are going to be responsible not just for flexion of to the side, but also rotation of the spine a little bit, and also working in conjunction with rotation of the hips, a more powerful rotational based movement. So if you're a tennis player, a golf player, throwing a punch, throwing a baseball, throwing a football, swinging a bat, whatever it is that you're doing, rotation of the hips and strength in the obliques and rectus abdominis are going to play a large role in the strength, sturdiness, and explosiveness of those movements. And a lot of these, what you're going to see is that they're not going to really focus on the traditional stereotypical oblique or ab-based movements, but instead focusing on more athletic-based movement. I tell people all the time, if you want a more functional core exercise, then stay away from any that are going to put you in unathletic positions. And that's going to be what I consider kind of doing the sit-ups, where you're just laying on your back. Very rarely, if you're an athlete, are you going to be put in that position. So I advise exercises like this, which force a lot more intra-abdominal pressure and better insulate and strengthen and provide stability for your spine.
If you enjoyed that video and want more of the same, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the free tips and routines I'm going to be hooking you up with here. And make sure to pick up your free copy of the muscle building blueprint that I put together for you by clicking on this button right here. When you do, I'll take you to the next page, which will outline every free module you're getting with the muscle building blueprint, as well as how it's going to help you increase the amount of ripped and powerful muscle mass that you're looking to build by putting together your own training programs. Like I said, this is a very valuable gift, yet it's completely free of charge, so you have nothing to lose. So just click on this button and I'll take you to the next page, which breaks it all down for you. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler out.